What's up, world? It's Lugh Poetek, and there's been something that's been on my mind for a while. So I'm going to start this off with a question. Why is it that we glorify people that have more followers than us, people with paid partnerships, models, famous people? And I didn't know exactly how to present it, but I wanted to just let it out there because I don't think there's any way to prevent it necessarily. But the best thing that we can do is become mindful of it and understand how it affects us. So when I'm saying, I'm thinking of people like Emrata, like Stassi Baby, like fiona.bl, like there's so many models, and I think it happens more with men glorifying women and having fake expectations of women than it does with women glorifying men. And these people are really, like, we look at them and think they're like superheroes, or like we see their pictures and we think that's really them, like their skin looks flawless and that is exactly what that person looks like, but it's all effects, edits, like it's not really who they are. And because of this, I think it dilutes our own expectations with what we want in the other sex and what we want and people that we want to be around. So I'm guilty of this too. Like, I see a girl who looks like a supermodel that I seen on like Instagram or something, and immediately, like, I feel like a passion to them. I just want to, like, overtake them. And it's just like a really gross sexualization that comes from this glorification. And I just wanted to make this video to remind you that those people that we glorify are just as normal as you and I, and that the best thing we can do is be mindful of the edits and the pictures and that all the work's professionally done, and that's not really who they are, and we have to stop comparing ourselves and comparing our mates to that type of individual, that person. And it's really hard to do, to think about what you're looking at, to think about what you're thinking, and think about it again and before you actually process it as something real. And I just want to make this video to encourage you that when you see a supermodel or a famous guy or even a rapper or a singer, like, they are literally just like you and just like me, and they all started from being just normal people, but the sexualization of them and the clout that they receive just makes us think that it's impossible to be like that, and that type of beauty, for example, that Emrata has, or that body image that she has, is not something that you can attain. And I was talking to somebody who, I sent them a picture of one of the models, and they was like, oh, but I don't look like her. And then I was like, it doesn't mean you can't, be attractive. It doesn't mean that you can't be successful in your pursuit because you think you don't look like her. The best thing that we can do when we see these superstars and these models and these famous people is look at them and not compare ourselves to them, but use that as inspiration to get where we want to be, so we can be our own superheroes. And this whole channel is about, being your own superhero, finding your own way in life. And I think something that holds a lot of us back is that lack of confidence, because we see these glorified human beings and we think that it's impossible to attain that in our own lives, and that we'll never be like that. But I just wanted to make this video to encourage you and tell you to think before you think, before you process it, and critically think about the things that you are taking inside before you let it pollute your mind and therefore deter you from whatever you want to do or think that you can do. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you enjoyed what you heard, like and subscribe. Check out the website, Lugh Poetek, LughPoetek.com. On Instagram too, theLughXPerience. And have a happy holiday, and be your best self, because yesterday is gone, you only got today.